Doc, we'd like you to meet our trusty RV. Before we settled down at Esther's, we traveled around the country, chasing mysteries, doing odd jobs. I thought it was going to be the mystery machine for a moment after they said that. Just bumbling around, really. One day we might be deep in a wood, and the next we're traveling back at breakneck speeds along country roads, evading the authorities. All of which has taken its toll on our poor RV. Please give her the clean she deserves to reclaim her crown as Queen of the Open Road. Can do. Can do. Let me turn this music off again. We'll get back into the glorious silence of PowerWashing Simulator. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, no, that... Yeah, it might be Walter White's RV. That does make sense. Oh, it's the house. Yeah, we've been here before. Man, these guys are loaded. They just got it all. Alright, well. We do have our metal soap nozzle already equipped. So, let's do it. Wow, that is caked on there, isn't it? Oh my god. I got some progress, but that is some dirty, dirty dirt. Goodness. Let's get the yellow nozzle back out, see how that goes. Yeah, that is caked on there, man. I think we might have to go with the red. Or get the old swirly back out for a little bit of action here. This seems like a decent idea. Let's give swirly a chance on the top. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's doing the job. There we go. Mm-hmm, get swirled. Ah, that's better. Uh-huh. Oh, this is already scratching the itch for me here, man. I've missed this. It's a good time. They added a challenge mode to the game as well, so once we're beyond the new offerings here, once we've cleared out the RV and the treehouse, we'll definitely go back and we'll try some timed challenges and see how we fare. Let's go for the soap nozzle again. I think I'll stick with that for at least the big flat surfaces of the RV. It's probably still pretty good. I hate to get rid of this artwork, but what was the button again? It was there's a button that we could use to refill this soap without swapping back to that menu. I forget what it is. Maybe it was in the controls? It was like options, controls, refill cleaning liquid. There we go. And it was... Do I have to like hold when it's orange? I think that's different. Yo, Dalric! Raiders, welcome in. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well.
A renewal.
Start select gay. 11 months on the pile. Thank you very much. Wait a minute. It is L2, right? I think, but it's not. I think it was L2, but it's not refilling it. I think that was the button. Did I have to hold another button and then hold L2? You need to buy it now beforehand, and it stockpiles. Ah, okay, that's what it is. Hey, Armoran, how you doing? There we go. So now I do that, and now when I run out, I'm gonna be able to hit L2 to refill it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Got it. Oh, I'm washing it. I'm washing it, Big. Apparently that's what they changed for the soap mechanics, Big Pharma. First of all, you can see that they changed the unit of measurement for it, so now we're measuring our total amount left in liters. But now apparently you can also stockpile up to 3 soaps at a time, and then you can just refill them using L2 once you're spraying them like this. So, like, I can do that right now, I think. Oh, apparently not. Maybe it has to be empty? At any rate, yeah, that's the... As far as I can tell so far, that's what they've changed with soap. Our Driving Miss Pebbles live streams flopped. The fans just want esters, so we sold the car for a lot. I mean a lot. I mean, yes, we do want to supersize lot. Okay, so now we hit L2. And that works. Okay, cool. Neato, gang. And of course, we're cleaning around the bottom perimeter, as is our right as a power washer, to do this as ineffectively as possible. Big Fig Newton! Thank you very much for the resubscription. 21 months on the pile for you as well. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for the kind words as well. Thank you for being here. Y'all are helping me just as much as I help you. This gig is good for me, and I appreciate the support immensely in what I do. I'm kind of partial to yellow here, honestly. I know it's maybe even a little more inefficient, but I love how thoroughly we can spray through an entire layer, an entire line of dirt on any surface with good old yeller. Although Spinny Boy is kind of necessary to get some of this caked on stuff on the edges, so maybe we start with this. Get this going like this right here. There we go. Well, that bumper's going to be satisfying too. Let's just keep on going around the edge, I guess. Why not? This seems like a decent idea. Hey, Toasty. I like Swirly Boy here. He's doing some work. Just stick with this for a moment. I honestly do feel yellow is the superior nozzle. I think it's, in general, the best choice for pretty much every circumstance. It gets the job done, man. And here especially, this is going to be really good. Although, again, we're dealing with some really heavily caked on stuff. I'm kind of surprised with how tough this dirt is to get rid of on this thing. Really needing to get that high pressure stuff out. I was at a camp last week, and there's a building that needs power washing, and I was like, finally my training is paid off. That'd be a good place to find something nice and dirty. I was thinking about that, actually. I've been thinking about that. Because we're talking about trying to do this IRL power washing stream with my buddy's power washer that he's got. But we really, I mean, more than anything, I just need, like, a giant and dirty thing to clean. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but maybe we just go find something. Certainly, I don't like a campsite or something like that. I'm sure we could find a really nice, big, dirty cabin. I offer my mind. That's too big of a job, unfortunately. It's just way too filthy. Just disgusting in there. Vigilante filth removers. I like that, yeah. Come clean my house. I might. Type your address in chat. I'll see what I can do. Give me your home phone number while you're at it, too. Maybe your social? If you're feeling giving? If you're feeling trusting? That is just caked on there. 1234 Fake Street. You're my neighbor? That's crazy. What a coincidence. People still have home phone numbers. Yeah, I guess it's not really a thing anymore, is it? All the numbers on the front of your credit card and the wacky 3 digits on the back. Whoa! I have one, but I don't think my phone deck is working. When's the last time you received a call on a landline. I'm thinking mine was probably about 20 years ago. That sounds right. Today, good lord. 2 or 3 years ago. Work counts. Yeah, no, work does the job. You still got a landline there. Haven't had a home phone since 2010. That sounds about right. I remember briefly considering us getting a landline when I moved into my friend's apartment for college for like a year or so. And then we had a hearty guffaw about it. Because what the F are we going to use that for? I suppose we can give that number to, like, our billers. And let them call that over and over. As we avoid paying. Happens when you have a parent that would rather use a landline than a mobile phone. But why? Is there like a practical reason for that? They just distrust cell phone technology? I don't know why you'd... familiarity, I guess that makes sense. Fear of the unknown. My parents still pay for a home phone, and the only thing they get is robocalls. It's the number they use at the pharmacy for the automated reminder calls. I mean, yeah, it's good for that, right? Dump off all your spam on that thing. Hey, Santa, welcome. Yeah, that's... Hearing several examples of people using the landline for exactly what I think you'd use the landline for, which is basically like a decoy phone number. The number you give to people who you don't want to actually have your number, but you still feel obligated to give them a number. When I got my second vaccine, my cell phone service dramatically improved, though. That's a strange coincidence, isn't it, man? How bizarre. Oh, man, this is just delightful, man. I unironically just love this game. I actually just fucking love this game. It's wonderful. It's exactly what it says it's gonna be, and it does it really well. Big fan. Game of the year, absolutely. I mean, they added Crouch, for God's sake. What else do you need? Oh, man. All right. Prone? They got you covered. You request Google Fiber instead for the 5G boost. Isn't Google Fiber, like, done? Are they still adding new cities? I feel like they, like, stopped expanding at some point. Just decided, like, yeah, this is too much work. Having to fight against all the giant internet companies already in existence. You'd think Google would be able to do it, but apparently even they are having an issue. They are expanding again, just super slowly. I mean, yeah, Google does do that, don't they? That's kind of their thing, is they take on these massive undertakings, get like a quarter of the way through it, and then move on to something else. It's like an ADD kid with $5 trillion. You just get bored, yeah. The giant corporation is just like me. So relatable, right? They get to the hard part and they're just like, it's too much. I want to do something fun now. Google Glass, right? Yeah, man. There's a prime example. Remember when that was going to be the Next wave of technology sweeping the nation. You'd be hard-pressed, I think, to find a single pair of Google Glasses now. Stadia, there you go. I never really did Google Fiber over here. I think, yeah, it's definitely, I don't know if exclusively a US thing, but definitely first and foremost a US thing, Google Fiber. I think it might be exclusively a US thing. Oh man, Google Plus, dude, good lord. Fondly remembering the days of Google Plus being like a forced feature on YouTube for a little while before everybody was like, don't fucking make us use Google Plus. We don't want to. Man, that was definitely not one of their bright spots. Benno Hawk!
Welcome back.
53 months, thank you very much. Welcome on back in, bear hugs for you. I actually have Google Fi too, Jackson. I love Google Fi. To their credit, that is one thing that they have kind of knocked out of the park is their cell phone service. Big fan of that. Oh! I had one Canadian city plan, but they never actually built anything. I see. Hey, nice. That's like all the front done, isn't it? Damn. Cool. You love your Pixel phone, too. Yeah, the Pixel phone is good, too. I agree. They've had their W's. But also their fair share of L's. But hey, that's just a sign of people trying stuff, right? Suppose I'd rather they try and fail than not do anything. What's the difference between Google Fi and like any other provider? Mostly cost for me. I pay like... A lot of months I pay like $60 a month for 2 phones. For like unlimited data and everything. It's pretty goddamn good. That's like... It's not an ad or anything either. It's just genuinely pretty dope. One of the bright spots in my billing cycles. For everything else I gotta pay out the ass for as a small business owner, quote unquote, in America. I do get cheap phones. It's pretty dope. Yeah, you get to pledge allegiance to the great Google overlords, exactly. Who have been the dominant part of the conversation for the majority of the stream, it turns out. We raided the attic of all of Esther's old stuff and put it all in the vlog. It's gone bananas. Not a lot of respect for the dead around here, apparently. I have considered doing that, Scary Cloud, and I know that a lot of my streamer friends actually do that. They'll get, like, the dedicated business line to their house for the internet. I don't feel it necessary now, but I have strongly considered it in the past. It's like twice as expensive or something like that as what I pay for now. And what I pay for now is already pretty expensive. I think I pay like $150 a month or something for my internet. Oh, no, like $170 actually. Yeah, I think it's $170. It's pricey. The internet's good. Yeah, no, we're paying for like the top tier of personal use internet, whatever that's called. So yeah, no, we're paying for good stuff, and it's been working actually. To their credit, it's been working like 99% of the time, really, really well. It's a tax write-off too. Yes, that's nice for me at least. I get to write off my tax or write off my internet costs and my taxes. I get to, that's one of the best fucking parts of this job is I get to write off video games as tax expenses. It's the best. Every time I get to do that, I'm so happy. Dapper cadaver. Thank you for the 6 months on the pile. Welcome on back in. Appreciate it. Bear hugs. If you got them. I know, AJ. Yeah, no, we got a pretty raw deal with internet and phones here for sure. Healthcare, too. All pretty bad. What is going on with this thing? Where's the... It's like a tiny bit... Oh, that's right body. The hatch is actually clean. Okay. USA. Hey, yeah. What do I... Okay. Genuinely, let's talk about why we like living here. Because I want to have those thoughts running around in my head. If I can, almost as often as, boy, I hate it here for X, Y, and Z reasons. Genuinely help me out. What do you like about living in America? There's some good stuff, right? Pizza and coffee on every street corner. That's pretty great, isn't it? Yeah. Food, music, arts, culture. There's a lot of that. It's a melting pot of the human experience, right? If we're looking at it through rose-tinted goggles. That's pretty cool. Oh, national parks is a big one, yeah. Thank you, Teddy, for that. Yeah, there's some beautiful scenery here for sure. Not to anybody that lives here's credit, of course. It's simply the land we found that we stole from the natives. Oh wait, no, Bear. You're not supposed to be saying those things. This is the positive part. Let's see. Are we going camping again in this motorhome? You want to, babe? I gotta finish cleaning it first. It's pretty nasty. I think they're, oh, I thought that was like a pentagram or something. No, it's just a weird star with a heart on it. The land is still beautiful even if you did steal it, right? Yeah. Also genocided the natives, don't forget. Yeah, no, that's a really important part of history. Genocide the natives, say you got to it first. That's how it works. Every nation did a little genocide at one point. Jesus Christ. Every nation gets a little bit of genocide. Just a touch. Oh, man. We did begin this in earnest. I saw that we were genuinely trying in the beginning, but now just about every message of positivity is kind of shoehorned into criticism of America. Like religious freedom if you're any kind of Protestant. Right, yeah. There sure are usually conditions to these things, aren't there? America's also so big, there's tons of different subcultures that have cropped up in every part of it and affects everything from architecture to language. Definitely true. And that's pretty cool. There's a lot of really interesting, like pockets of America that are all, like, very distinct from each other. And that's really neat. Like, there's Mormon America down in the heart of Utah. You got Atlanta down in the southeast that's like its own hub of culture and experiences. You got places like, where we just were, like Wyoming, like Yellowstone, or like the national parks areas that are just like big, open, beautiful expanses and just gorgeous scenery and all that stuff. Like America is really diverse. It turns out when you basically combine 50 different countries together into one, yeah, you get a little bit of variety out of that. Come on, Jelly, we're really trying. We're doing our best. You're one of the countries where an acting career can be a very real thing. That's an interesting point, isn't it? Hollywood and that kind of culture, I guess, is not prevalent throughout the world. There's not that... that presence does not exist in every country. And that's pretty unique. Hollywood obviously has its fair share of issues. But like, if we can just ignore all that and simply focus on the matter of being able to create a career out of playing pretend, for a country to offer that kind of luxury is pretty cool. I like our house too, babe. Yeah, that's a good point. Our house is in America. I suppose that technically counts. We do have a nice house. Despite all that, I still want to visit the U.S., so that's a good sign, right? I was trying to think just now of, like, there's not really a lot to deter people from wanting to visit here right now, right? Especially now that the administration has changed over. There were a couple of reasons, very legitimate reasons, to not want to come here a couple of years ago. Seems like a nice place to visit now, though. The USA, the birthplace of the funnel cake. Oh, shit, really? Hey, we got that, at least. Creating a career of playing pretend is called politics. So we have two venues for that, then. Man, we're just killing it. America has made or improved a ton of great, bad-for-you but tasty foods. I feel like we're the kings of deep frying stuff, which is not a title I'm particularly proud of, but I would call that accurate. Oh, and barbecue certainly too, yeah. We do like our barbecue around here. There we go. Funnel cakes are from Pennsylvania. Wow, that's kind of neat. I live in Scotland, home of the deep-fried Mars bar. Oh, wow. All right. I stand slightly corrected. That is, concerning. Scotland knows how to eat, huh? We're the fattest country, right? Like, statistically, I'm pretty sure that's true. I think by a mile, yeah. we got it in the fucking bag, dude. We're not, really? That's surprising. Not for years now. Oh my god. I gotta see the stats on this one, man. Where's the study? Does England have it? I mean, actually, okay, maybe, yeah. I might believe that. Okay, hold on. World Population Review, country rankings, most obese countries. Yeah, that seems pretty legit. Most obese countries. Behind Nauru. I've never even heard of that place. Nauru, Cook Islands, and Palau are the second and third most obese nations. We're not even top 10. Oh, this is like a bunch of island nations, isn't it? Okay, so that's... it feels like it's maybe skewing the results a little bit. They're all tiny, tiny places, yeah. So that's affecting things a little bit. Where is Nauru? I've never even heard of that place. A tiny island country in Micronesia. Did someone in chat say they're from here? With a population of 12,000, you're one of the 12,581 residents of Nauru, and you're here? What a coincidence. I'm going to choose to believe that's what that person said, even if that's not what they meant. Kuwait has more than the U.S. My God. That's crazy. Yeah, let me know if y'all find the top 10 non-island nations. Out of the non-island nations, number 11 is Kuwait, and then number 12 is the U.S. All right, so we're still up there, but those island nations are really throwing off the charts a little bit. Obesity isn't a great metric, so you can be super buff but technically obese. Oh, that's true, yeah, isn't it? That's a good point. Body mass index and obesity in general are kind of flawed measurements. Yeah, BMI is a little wacky. Get in there. Oh, damn. No wonder. Oh, interesting, Lungfish. Obesity is seen as a sign of wealth in Nauru. Okay. So that makes that quite a bit different. Certainly old enough. 35 months on the pile. Welcome on back in. Thank you very much. Bear hugs. Appreciate it. Must be a lot of rich people there, right? Yeah. Yeah, that could actually be a thing in a lot of those places, right, Yakman? Yeah, that's a good point. A lot of those Polynesian cultures probably have that same perspective. That wouldn't surprise me. There's another list, though, Dan. Okay, hold on. Wait, is this the same one? I think you found literally the exact same list. You linked the one someone else linked a couple minutes ago. I'll scroll down. Okay, hold on. Yeah. All the way down? Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. There's the... Oh, I thought it would be able to sort by anything else there. We got a chart here, too. Oh my god, this is so fancy. Hey, Buttercup. Yeah, we are up there, but not, like, running away with it like I thought we would be. Yeah, we're 12. Okay, anyway, sorry. Very distracting. Oh, man. Even this underside is so satisfying. Very nice. Who knows without looking it up where the name Spam came from? Ooh, good question, babe. We got some lovely fish under here. That's very good. Oh, you know, babe? Ooh, is it shoulder pork and meats? Is that it? That looks like it might be right. Spiced ham it is. Oh, is that all it is? Spam spiced ham? Really? Huh. That's interesting. I took it as an acronym immediately. I wanted to believe that. Oh, this bumper is getting there. What's left on this thing? It's got to be these side parts, right? Yeah, there it is. Big ass dirt chunks on there. Currently being an RV bidet, yeah. Oh man, I'll tell you what. We got a bidet, finally got it installed, and my first few uses, I wasn't really seeing what all the hubbub was about. Now that I got my bearings with it, dude, my booty is sparkling, clean as a whistle. Oh, it's fantastic. We save paper, yeah. Which is good for me. Because I used way too much. I was an over-TPer. OTP, what they called me back in the day. Well, you still use TP, sure, just a lot less of it. But I would TP it up, dude. I would not be afraid. Because the last thing I want, I would much rather use way too much TP than feel that there is any tiny little shred of a little bit of nastiness left down there. Not a problem for me, man. That trade is more than worthwhile in my mind. But now I don't really have that problem anymore. If we get another one, we got to get one with a dryer. I don't know if that's a thing. This sprays a nice gentle breeze on your ass. I mean, that'd feel pretty good. It's a thing. Oh my god. Of course it is. Clara swears by it. Oh my god. Warm air. I mean, that does sound pleasant. I won't lie to you. That's good. Dryers and heated seats everywhere. Man, we are in the future, huh? We made it. Get it scented, yeah. Why not, right? Go big. Oh, shit. Hold on. There we go. Almost. Almost. Come on now. You're right there. Just give it to me. Oh, bolt. Actually, these are two different things, huh? Got the underside there. It is. And then we got the exhaust right here, which we got a little bit more up on that thing. And then over here. There we go. Beautiful. Put some RGB in there while you're at it. Yeah, a little bit of a light show. Might as well. Okay. Let's whip the soap back out for a second here. Seems like a good idea. Refill. And off we go. That's a good start. Bear, can we do a chat prediction on... The chat prediction! On scrunch or fold? Can we do a poll instead? I would do a prediction, but my channel point economy is extremely fragile. If I were to do a single prediction, I think it would give people the capability to gain 1 million channel points and end the stream immediately. And that would be dangerous. I gotta be more in control when that happens. I gotta buy more soap. I'll just use this for now. I also don't know what you mean by that. Scrunch or fold. What are you referring to? Just rig the prediction. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Oh, on the TP. Good call. You know what? Let's find that out. That's an important bit of research. Any mods able to start a poll for us real quick? I can do it if I need to. If absolutely necessary. Oh, let's get the spinny boy out again right here. Yeah, there we go. That's the ticket. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. Hold on. I'll do all the freaking work. Okay, hold on. Poll. We do poll like that. Open the setup menu. Question. Fold or scrunch the TP? Fold, scrunch. 1 minute poll. You know what? 2 minutes. Let the people's voices be heard. Begin. Begin. Let democracy decide. I'll hold off on my input until after the results have been determined, as well as to not skew the vote. Although I like to believe that y'all are, you know, resolute enough in your decision making for yourselves that hearing that I choose to scrunch the TP is not enough to sway you from folding it yourself. I know, I did reveal my hand a little early there too. And I may have swayed the vote. I suppose I'll have to take that in stride. Having said that, though, folders far too pretentious for me. TP folders, get out. We don't need you around here anymore. Think you're so much better than us. Taking the time to properly fold your toilet paper over and... Oh, wait, no, I'm talking to my wife. Oh, no. Oh, no! Okay, Mr. Bidet. Also fair. What are the results here, though? Hold on, I need to know. I'm assuming we're a majority scrunching community. I was dead wrong! Oh, no! Everyone's against me! It's 80% fold. Oops. Well, that's all right. Scrunchers, I got your back. Get behind me, Scrunchers! We shall win this day. I wouldn't get behind him. Ah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Full points. Man, I'm having a good time. I like this game a lot. I almost don't want to finish the job. Stand and wipe is chaotic evil. Now that's just nonsense. Now are y'all, let's get another bit of democracy going here. I'm liking polls. Polls are fun. Let's find this out. Are you a short or long pooper? Do you like to take your time in the toilet? Take it easy, or do you like to get in there, get your job done, and get out? Is that you? Inquiring minds must know. Speedrun pooping, yeah. That's a great question, isn't it, Valron? Are you at work or at home? Let's say you're at home, because I know if you're at work, I think the objective changes. Because you're now taking advantage of being paid to poop, which, as we all know, is one of life's great pleasures. Oh, you got your phone. No, of course you got your phone. Where do you go without it? Long since the era of the Game Boy Advance. There we go. Little Golden Sun action in your life, huh? Leveling up while you're dropping a deuce. What could be better than that? I take as long as it takes to be done, but babe, certainly there's times where you're going and you're thinking to yourself, I'm probably done, but if I sat here for a little longer, I bet my body could figure something else out. I bet we can take care of a little extra work while I'm here. I never bring my phone to the bathroom because I'm scared of dropping it. I have a friend that's dropped her phone in the toilet more than once. So I sort of understand your fear. That'd be Kristen, by the way, babe. Long wins it. 55 to 45%. That's a pretty even split. That's a pretty even split. Not too surprised by that. I bring my PC and popcorns and go for a Harry Potter marathon. When else are you gonna do it, right? Lindy's done it at least 6 times. Holy shit. That poor girl. It's like she goes through a new phone every 6 months or something. Alright, let's get these tires. Harry Potter in the Chamber of Deuce. Very good. I feel like there's a better one we could find, though. Let me know whenever y'all come across that. That's some important work we're going to be doing for the next several minutes. Finding a better poop-based Harry Potter book pun. Harry Pooter. All right, well, there we go. We got it. Job done. Harry Chamber Potter. There we go. Oh, man. Flying out of the gate with these ones. Harry Potter and the Deathly Bowels. Oh, that is just top tier. The half-blood poop. Oh, man. That's good. That's really good. Harry Popper and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Holy shit. These are top tier. I swear you're pulling these off a website or something. Y'all are out of control. Harry Plopper, I feel like I heard in The Simpsons or something. I think that's what they called the pig. Yeah, I think that's right. So we're going to give you 75% credit on that one. Still very good. Almost like we're pulling them out of our asses or something. Hey-o. Harry Potter and the Throne of Fire. After some Mexican food or some choice spices. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a little more right there. Subconsciously stole that from The Simpsons. Yeah, that's fair. Best conversation to eat to, of course. I've been making the incredibly dumb and repeated mistake of attempting to eat my lunch lately while I've been watching Running Wild with Bear Grylls. And I just happen to usually have the times that I'm taking bites coincide with when the people on the show decide to eat things like cow dung or like fucking, what did they eat last time? They had some they had some sheep that was, so the sheep carcass they found like deep in a bog and it was rotten and disgusting, and they just get in there and they fucking carve out the flesh and man. That's not even the worst one of those. They did, yeah, right. They pushed the shit out of the bird carcass too. That was right. They found a pigeon up on like a little hilltop or something like that. I think that was the Channing Tatum. No, that was the Alex Honnold one. That's right. They had Alex Honnold climb up this little cliff wall and he found a dead pigeon just laying there, and they just brought it down and squeezed the shit and nasty stuff out of it and eat it. Worms too. They did the same thing. They take a worm and they just pinch it and then squeeze it and get all the nasty, rancid garbage out of it. And pop those suckers in your mouth. Tasty snack. But why survival? They ain't got the continental breakfast waiting out there for them, man. They need that protein. Once you pop, you can't stop. Oh, man. Just order a pizza, right? Yeah, good lord. They deliver to the icy fjords of Norway. Doesn't DoorDash reach out there? Come on. It'll seem to work for them, Jelly. If you want to watch that, but competitive survival, I suggest Alone on Netflix. I've seen that recommended to me. I've got 2 reasons why I like watching Running Wild. First, it's Bear Grylls, and his name is Baer, and he's just Bear Grylls. It's pretty fucking awesome. Second of all, makes me feel good. It's a feel-good show. People accomplishing incredibly difficult tasks out in the wild. A good conversation makes me feel good about yourself, about humanity. He just seems like a stand-up guy, that Bear. Which I always enjoy saying, because I just feel like I'm complimenting myself. This thing is just... There we go. And then we got a little... tiny bit more on the right body. Which is probably over here. Or not. Where is it? You get a toothbrush in there, right? Yeah. It's probably just the roof, isn't it? Yeah, you're probably right. Well, it feels like, no, this is right body. There's a tiny, yeah, there's those metal parts up there. I haven't gotten this mirror yet either. Apparently. I fed Chubbs. Dave, I didn't feed Taffy, though. I was just telling these guys about how Chubbs loves our morning time so much. Metal strip next to the door. Alright, yeah, there's that little tiny bit left there, right? Yeah. Still... something missing. Where is it? Huh. You gotta get the top, too. I don't think that's... I guess I'll go up there and see. You might as well. Might as well. There we go. Yeah, maybe this will do it. Let's find out. Oh, get up there. There we go. It is the house we cleaned earlier in the game, yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was the top. Cool. That's that job done. Okay. Oh, and that's why we didn't get the windscreen either. There we go. Easy. All right. Do mad hops in this game, very true. If my power washing career doesn't work out, at least I know I've got a backup job in the NBA. We want you to have the RV. We can't have her sitting idle. She's born for the... Yo, free RV! This thing's like 10 grand. Holy shit. Thanks, guys. Maybe you can take the job to other counties, or maybe you know someone on the lookout for one. We can upgrade our van, dude. From van to RV. We got way more room for nozzles. Let's go. All you had to do was clean it, right? Yeah, goddamn. Heck of a deal. All right, I'm getting it all that extra gunk. There we go. They just want to get rid of evidence, yeah. How convenient for them. I mean, clearly this family's pretty well off. Big-ass house like this. RV they apparently feel comfortable just giving away. Play the long game and sell it for more soap. Genius. What am I going to do with money when I could have more soap? I think I'm going with Spinny Boy for most of this. This dirt is just way too caked on up here. Hire 2 robots and go into the food truck business. I've got some experience there. I'd probably be able to make it work out. Power wash, serve delicious. Very nice, yeah. I can't help but want to stick with the yellow, though, even though I know it's not really getting the job done here. It's actually doing pretty well. I think it was mostly that stuff on the edge that was caked on. There we go. Serving soup through a power washer. Open wide! You get to drink from the fire hose! I love UHF, man. We got it all on UHF. Oh, if it turned on a television above my monitor right here, I think I'd stop the stream and just watch UHF. That's one of my favorite movies, man. It makes me sad that Weird Al didn't ever make more than the one. He didn't, did he? I don't think he ever made more than the one movie. He was so good in it. He was in other movies for sure. He wasn't ever like the star, though, I don't think. He mostly just did cameo stuff. One of Al's strengths is knowing when to stop. That's probably true, isn't it? Yeah. I've heard he's made some songs, too. Yeah, multi-talented guy, huh? He was the Junkacon leader in the original Transformers movie. Really? Really? What? Hold on. Weird Al Transformers movie. It's pulling up Dare to Be Stupid for that. Huh. Wreck-Gar is voiced by Weird Al Yankovic in the Transformers, the movie, 1986. Wow. Huh. That's an interesting bit of trivia. We did see him live, babe. Yeah, that was fantastic. We saw him in 2019, I want to say. Does that sound right? I'm pretty sure. In his No Strings Attached tour. It was really, really good. Hi, bud. That's my chubs. My chubby dude. What you doing? You so cute. You come to say hello? That's my buddy Chubs. You so handsome. Oh, Taffy coming too? Puppies are here to play.
Oh, you're using that chair?
Yeah. Puppy dogs. Hi, guys. Oh, they're so cute. They're such good puppies. Free Chubs Cam. Free Chubs Cam for everybody. Yay. That's my good boy. What are you doing, Dad? Ooh, show me your belly, Taff. Let me see your belly.
You're in trouble.
Oh. Uh-oh. You're gonna get in trouble if you don't show your belly. Ah, good girl. She's not really in trouble. That's just her default response to thinking that she's in trouble. No, 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 please, I am cute. I could never do anything wrong. Ah, Chubbs, you're getting all tangled on the cords, buddy. Oh no, you're getting caught. Oh no, he's still doing it. Oh man. Cute puppers. Oh, go get her, go get her. Go get mama. Go get mama. All right. Good puppies. Good puppies. Always love when they say hello. It's so cute. Every now and then throughout the day, if I'm in this office, he'll just come up and say hi when I'm streaming sometimes too, but if I'm in here and I'm not talking or like it doesn't seem like I'm streaming to him, I guess, he'll come in here and he'll just try to get me to come out of the room with him because he doesn't want me to be in here anymore. He wants me to be downstairs with the family. So he'll come in and he'll be all excited, but the moment that I like move or indicate that I'm gonna get out of the chair, he turns around and starts running out of the room and turns around and looks back at me like, yeah, come on, we're leaving, right? We're not gonna be in there anymore. We're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna be with the family. We're gonna have fun. Then sometimes he does that and I don't leave the room and he's out in the hallway turning around and looking at me. And then he gets all sad, like, but Dad, you're not coming with me? Oh no, and then he turns around and puts his head down and slowly walks away and makes me feel like a giant sack of shit for not prioritizing my dog. Little guilt machine. He's the best. Are you planning on 100%ing Environmental Station Alpha? I want to. I do want to. I have to be concerned about the fact that it is not doing well. I've in general had to be concerned about that fact, unfortunately. Oh, goodbye, smiley face. But I think the simple fact that I want to do it may be enough to drive me to do it. Because it's got some really enticing endgame content that seems like it'd be a lot of fun to try to check out. Whoa, shit. Oh my god, we're almost done with the RV. I can't believe it. Oh, let's see, we've got those little bits right there. Brake light. We're gonna have to shoot that in the face, I think. Right here. I think there's... I might need the step stool for this. Move this over here real quick. What is on there that's... Oh, I need the ladder. I'm glad you're into it, Chong. Yeah, no, I think I'm definitely considering it. Something that I think would be really fun for me. These things are stubborn. Come on, there we go. Oh, nice! There's the new quality of life improvement showing us the few remaining things we have left to do at the very end here. So the hubcaps, which I want to say, aren't hubcaps up front? Or is that the back? Is that this? Aren't the hubcaps the thing that go around the indicator lights? What's a hubcap? Oh, that's the hubcap. That's right. That's right. That's right. go. Nice. Okay, 2 indicators. It's gonna be probably the side ones, I'd assume. Maybe this one? No. Where are the other indicators? That one? Oh, there we go. Ugh. That works. Just stand on the 40-degree angle windshield. For the 80 degrees, I guess. I know math. Alright, and a hatch. One last thing. Where's the hatch? Is it this one? No. There it is. He's done it! Yeah! Harper here. Just want to thank you again for gifting me the RV. I'm about to dip, 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 dip. Nice. Bear clap. A big swig of coffee. There we go. I'm about to hit the road, heading for pastures unknown. She's so beautiful and so clean. I know you said not to, but I've sent some cash over. Maybe put it toward a washer upgrade. Take care, and I'll keep an eye out for any interesting jobs for you. You're the best. No, you're the best. It's true, I'm the best. Anything new I can buy? I don't think so. Yeah. Got it all already. No upgraded power washer, right? No professional duty yet. Alright, alright. Off to the treehouse. You probably think I built this filthy treehouse deep in the forest because I've let myself go, but actually it's because I'm searching for the missing link. Problem is, while I'm out looking for them, and even sometimes in the dead of night, pranksters come all the way out here hollering unearthly noises and chucking stinky mud around. They do that often? A few times now I've slid down the steps and cleaned off the edge. Of course, I've got the reflexes of a mongoose, so I always land on my feet and never break no bones. It sounds like he's broken some bones for him to specifically state that. But it's probably time to get the place hosed down all the same. Alright. Stinky, stinky mud. I wonder what that is. I don't know if that's mud, buddy. What's this say? Warning. Private property. I see. Clearly this has done the job. And it was meant to. These guys don't fold or scrunch. True that. Yeah, they're more of a let it hang crowd, I think. They launch. Air dry, yeah. Stay out. What does that sound? I could have sworn I was hearing like an explosion in the distance or something. Bear ass. What's that? Yeah, there it is again. Someone fracking out here or something? What the fuck? What is that? What's this? Lost cat, Ulysses. Please call the mayor. It's the mayor's cat? Oh my god. Poor kitty. What in the fuck? That's a massive operation, whatever that sound is coming from, man. I hope it, like, gets closer. That would be incredible. It's the horror update, yeah. something going on. Why would they add that noise? I feel like that's like by design. There's something going on, man. Come on. Hopefully it's not... Oh, dude, a natural disaster. That'd be amazing. All of a sudden a fucking tornado breaks through here. That'd be so incredible. I would be all about that wild card hitting me in PowerWash Sim for sure. I think these signs are doing the job. There is a volcano, that's true, yeah. Can't forget that. It was the likely culprit of all this nastiness. Oh, this is my equipment? Ah, no, it's saying that about the scaffolding. Oh, you can rotate the camera, that's fun. I like that. I don't think I can actually clean this thing, though. Alright, well. 0% of the way done. Thank you for power washing my expensive DSLR. It was really dirty. You're welcome. This level is pretty great, yeah. Roar. Nice clean rope. I wholeheartedly endorse purchasing and playing this game. I've said it before, I'll say it again, it is just straight up good and fun. Hey, Ariel. Yep, scan was a painless process, but I just gotta wait to find the results now. It's been taxing, but I'm hopeful that we're gonna hear that nothing's wrong. Especially now, for the last few days, I've thankfully been mostly pain-free in the place that I was concerned about, so I'm optimistic. Gotten so used to falling asleep to the power wash VODs that watching the live one now is making you sleepy. That's fine. I've come to terms with that. Being a powerful YouTube sleeping aid. What if the results come back and it just says, "You're a bitch, LMAO"? I mean, fair play if that's the case. I feel like I've earned that. I've earned at least one of those from a medical professional. Says, "You're fine, stop being a little baby, LOL." Can we get up there? Totally. Hell yeah. There we go. I'll start with the roof. This is a pretty sick treehouse, huh? Yeah, man. I'm jealous. Look at the coloring, too. Some beautiful woodwork. Oh, this is going to be a treat. We're still 0% done overall, too. That's just a straight-up house up here, isn't it? Yeah. How much would a person pay to have cleaning in this game be as easy as IRL? I mean, yeah, this is not really a fair representation of how difficult it would probably be to do a job like this, right? But it would be pretty fantastic if there was a tool that allowed you to do this easily. Something that, like, disposed of its own water as well. That somehow, when you spray this massive amount of water onto these surfaces, that it just gets instantly evaporated somehow. That'd be pretty fantastic. That's just global warming. Oh, all right, well, I guess we're good to go then. No further effort required on our part. Good job, humanity. It doesn't gouge the wood, yeah. Don't forget to clean the trees, right? Yeah, good call. Spray these suckers down. There we go. It's a loud boom. That is real nice. Oh, yeah. And now this is another situation where, thankfully, I won't have to be punished for my horrible decision to start cleaning at the bottom of the roof. Where my IRL power washing skills would be failing me. Soap would probably do the job up here, yeah. Honestly, I think I'm getting more satisfaction out of the yellow, though. I'm gonna stick with that. Especially because it's doing such a good job. I especially like using the yellow when it's not leaving anything behind. Well, of course, as soon as I say that, we leave a bunch behind on this thing. Let's clean the very top of this real quick. This feels good. Nice little spinny boy action. Apparently the roof cap is going to take a lot more work. How big is this thing? Well, we only made that much progress on it. Does it extend to like this entire... Oh, it does. Wow. Okay. Huh. I don't mind this idea. Let's go all around the outer edge of this bad boy. Let Spinny Boy do the work. We'll make a little cutoff point there. And we'll finish this off. There we go. Yeah, I think I want to do this. Now, this would probably be a good place to use the soap, actually. But it also makes me think this would probably stay caked on here. This genuinely might be the only way to get rid of this stuff. Yeah, that is real nasty. There we go. Oh, baby. Beauty. All right, good. Good, good, good. Got the nipple all cleaned off. Wait a minute. Oh, that's... No, I didn't go that way. Okay, good. I was going to say, I thought I took the yellow through this and I left all that residue. It is still leaving residue. No, yellow! You were doing so good. Well, damn it. I guess we're going back to Swirly Boy. This one's gonna take a minute. Just got a bunch of really heavily caked on stuff. Yeah, it might be soap time, actually. There's just a lot going on up here. All right, let's try it. Let's get the, I guess metal soap is probably best. Buy some more metal cleaner real quick. I need to go to this menu there, and then liquids. Out of stock? How do you get more? What? Oh no. It's just completely gone? Well, apparently that's the change they made to soap. It's just a very limited supply of it. How on earth do you get more? Well, shit. I'll just buy everything, I guess. There we go. Well, we can try a different cleaner. Try all-purpose. See how that does. Sure. That's doing pretty good. Wow, that's actually working really well. That is pretty effective. On the roof in particular. Yeah, that's really good. Alright, we can do that. Take care of quite a bit of this area. Yeah, it's just the cap area that's metal, right? This is multi-purpose and this is doing the job just fine. I think we might need to buy soap from, like, the main shop menu now. Might be the only way we're able to get more. Oh, shit! No! Fuck. Don't waste it. Don't waste my precious soap. Alright, up we go. Oh, shit. And up we go. Nice. Got a whole section done. Okay, that's most of that. This is the last one. Yeah, this has done quite a bit of work for us, so I think it was worth the investment. Ba-boom! Okay. This roof is almost done. Holy shit. Good. Okay. We'll go back to, let's take Swirly Boy out right here. I guess. Get through this little line. There we go. Hey there, Poseidon. And even the Swirly Boy's having some trouble with parts of this. Very stubborn. I kind of like that, though. I like that they're giving us more of a challenge on this one. Quote unquote. Hard level power washing. Can't just blitz through this with the yellow boy anymore, Baer. The part of me that designs roof details cringes at pressure washing up into gutters and below roof tiles. Yeah, just spray right underneath each shingle, right? Yeah, that's probably gonna do some work. That'll help us. One by one, just shoot them all off. Ludi Briando. Another month. Thank you for the resubscription. Baer hugs. Welcome back into the pile. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Always love seeing Baer hugs for the new and returning members of the pile. We want them to feel good. Appreciate the support. There we go. We're getting there. It can't be dirty if it doesn't exist anymore, right? That's our philosophy. Nice and easy. There's a little more we missed there. Just take it slow. This part's going to be a little more difficult. We'll go across this. I could probably use yellow here. The frequency at which the sound is happening is changing, too. That's so strange. So bizarre. Would you go see this house in person if you found an entry for it on Zillow? Absolutely. Even if I wasn't house hunting. I want to go see this for sure, man. Dude, imagine this is an Airbnb. That'd be awesome. Just spend a couple nights here. Now I want to do that. Now I want to find the IRL equivalent of this. That's true. You probably got a lot of mosquitoes you're dealing with out here. You can just get a mosquito net, though. Not too bad. I work for Zillow doing floor plan annotations right now. I'll let you know if I see one. Well, how convenient. Thank you. Yeah, hit us up. Finding this house IRL so I can throw my stinky mud at it. You wouldn't be the first. Yeah, I like house hunting too, babe. It's fun. I like looking at the rich houses. I like looking at the $1 million homes and all the things that I can't and will never afford. Longingly wondering if I'll ever enjoy the luxuries of an infinity pool and a tiny rooftop patio. They're so pretty, I know. I like looking at them. There's a lot of modern homes near Lake Las Vegas that I really like looking at. I like modern home designs. They look pretty slick to me. But I also really like stuff like this. A little rambler out in the woods. Particularly one that's in a treehouse. Or is a treehouse, I guess. Check out the expensive homes in West Virginia. They're sometimes actually affordable. That's something I've considered, too, in my line of work, that we don't necessarily have to be in any particular place. So long as we got good enough internet, we could move out to the middle of bumfuck nowhere and find a mansion that's like $200,000 but is 40 miles away from the nearest facilities. That's an option. I did used to be in the PNW, yeah. Oh, sick. Okay. Yeah, we used to live in Puyallup, which was like 45 minutes south of Seattle. Come to the Key Peninsula. We have fucking nothing. But it's cheap, right? Oh, the full hour out of Seattle. My bad. Let's do this again. I think the yellow was actually working pretty well on the roof tiles, if I recall correctly. The question is, and always will be, does the middle of nowhere have good internet? Right, yep. Is your particular middle of nowhere at least well connected? The answer is usually probably not. Nice. Holy shit, the whole roof? Ah, that's just one section, okay. That makes sense. go. There's very small towns that are inexpensive, but even where I live, houses are minimum 325K. Yeah, that sounds like... That's most of the houses in our area now are getting up into like the 325, 350 range. A 1-bedroom, 1-bath with less than 1,000 square feet. Okay, that's actually a little different. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, that's another pretty clear sign of the current housing bubble. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm pretty worried about that. Whether or not this bubble is going to collapse or pop anytime soon. It feels inevitable, but at the same time, numbers just keep going up. And I don't know what the end is. I don't know where that stops. It's not a bubble, it's an inventory shortage. Can't it be both? That makes sense. It's kind of like a manufactured inventory shortage too, isn't it? Just the sheer amount of like rich people just buying up insane amounts of real estate. Sure is, Shadow. There's 6 empty houses for every homeless person in America. Good lord. That's a depressing stat. Ugh. Wildfires last year reduced the amount of wood available as well. Oh, man. That's tough. Private property's inherently theft. I keep going back to fucking Sacco today, man. I love that special, yeah, it's so good. I mean, we can all just come live in this treehouse, right, at least? Once I clean it. Montana is an amazing place to live. You just got to be okay with 9.5 months of just cold and ice and snow. I'm not. it's the thing is that's 100% a deal breaker for me, unfortunately. We're trying to find, like... I mean, this just seems like the eternal struggle for every American. But Elise and I are trying to find a place where we can be okay with the weather the majority of the time. Because we are pretty damn sick of winter and cold and ice and snow. But at the same time now, I think I've had more than my fill of 115-degree summer days. So the other end of the spectrum's not looking too great either. So you moved to the fucking desert, I know. I know, yeah, we overcorrected quite a bit. Hawaii it is, I guess. I mean, that sounds pretty goddamn dope, doesn't it? But at the same time, Hawaii is pretty far away from all of our family. That would make things a little difficult there. But yeah, I'd fucking love it there, probably. There's a lot to like about Hawaii. Let's move to Italy. I mean, that sounds pretty great, too. We do want to visit more European countries at some point. Ugh. That's good. Cost of living in Hawaii is redonk. Yeah, that would be a big deterrent too, for sure. Be very pricey, I'm sure. Go to New Zealand to visit Chib. There we go. I've only ever been to Iceland, Shadow, so that's the list is very short. I want to go to more. Iceland's in Europe, right? I don't know why I'm second guessing myself on that. Where the fuck else would it be? Yeah. Oh, it's in Africa, Baer. You dummy. It's kind of halfway between North America and EU. Okay, so it's not the most foolish of takes. Wow, this is nice. That's real nice right there. We gotta get the outside. Hold on, hold on. Get the top first. Oh, I've forgotten about nozzles, too. Put a little short nozzle on this. I think it's okay, though. There we go. Nice. Oh, that is satisfying. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. So many dings. Pretty fun in Michigan. You get all 4 seasons, but generally don't get crazy hot or bitter cold. Cost of living and property are both pretty cheap. Kind of sold me. I mean, I can handle winter and summer. It's just the extreme versions of those seasons that are pretty bad. And I've now, I believe, fully experienced both. I'm hearing all the setbacks now. First and foremost, yeah, but it is Michigan. And that's a fair point. It is Michigan. Is there a lot to do there? It's a very exciting place to live. He's full of shit. Michigan gets pretty cold and humid / hot. Well, god damn it. Why'd you lie? I was about to move to Michigan. I was about to pack up the family and head out the door. This is working. That's the thing about the Midwest. It's relatively cheap compared to the rest of the country, but it's the most boring place you can imagine, yeah. Yeah, that's why they call them the flyover states. I want to move to Canada, man, I do. Not even necessarily I want to move to Canada, it's just that I think I'd like to leave America. I don't want to be like, America sucks. Even though I do definitely have my reasons for feeling that way. I just feel like I'd like to live somewhere else and experience that. Broaden my horizons a bit. Yeah, Canada's just the easiest choice from here, for sure. Bear, you can swap places with me in South Africa. South Africa's not terrible, right? As far as I know, South Africa is a decent place. Nowadays, anyway. Used to be a lot worse. It's got a lot of problems. What about all those positive points we brought up earlier, Baer? Yeah, all those positive points that turned into positive points with caveats in like 30 seconds. Yeah, those were underwhelming. If you like car theft, it's great. Oh, okay then. That's exciting. Genocides is a caveat, yeah. Just a small caveat there. We certainly don't have 75% youth unemployment. In South Africa? Holy fuck. That does sound like a problem. Yikes. Wow, that's a lantern? What the? I was like totally blown away by that. Whoa. Big reveal. There's another one. They're just hiding up there. All right. Well, this top part's, I think, almost done too. Although I think this upper house trim goes like all the way around. So that might be actually the same case for this thing. There's another one. Oh my god. They're everywhere. It's incredible. Fully convinced this power washer is a magical item now. It's got some questionable properties for sure. Pretty impressive tool here. It's not even the professional duty one yet, man. It gets even better than this. There we go. No hose, no fuel, infinite water. It's pretty suspect, yeah. Kind of being scatterwampus with all this here. Getting a little wacky. It's powered by sweat, yeah. That's also the liquid source. I'm a very perspirous man. Is that a word? We'll pretend that's a word. Dude, someone got this in my head now, too. Jeffrey Bezos! Jeffrey Bezos! You did it! Final mission, clean SCP-173's room. Wonder if that game would offer us some good times, or at least like one day of fun. SCP containment breach. Is that on Steam? Let me look that up. To do SCP VR. Ooh. Oh, snap. That would be horrifying. It's not on Steam, but I think I can still download it. Okay. Yeah, people kept saying Viscera cleanup detail for this, right? For a similar kind of experience. That'd be a game I should try too, actually. You know, I'm going to add that to my list right now. Hold on. Before I forget again. Pull up Baer's potential docket. Go to the bottom of the list. And type Viscera cleanup detail. There. Done. Easy. A lot more detail-oriented and a bit more focused on loops and busy work. Oh, is Viscera multiplayer? Smiling? Is that what you're saying? Because that would be pretty great. Oh, that could be fun. Maybe one of my buddies will want to do that. Yeah, I bet Justin would be into that. Sometimes hard to perfect levels. I could probably live with that. Maybe with a team effort it'll be a little easier. We'll get the outer perimeter of this one real quick. Seems smart. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Thinking earlier about how the game taking apart a city piece by piece would be rad. Start out removing furniture from buildings and then demolishing them all the way down to taking out infrastructure. Oh, shit. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, it's like a reverse city builder. I kind of like that. Engaged tadpole. 9 months on the pile. Thank you very much for the resubscription. Welcome on back in. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm kind of into that. Does something like that... I feel like something like that maybe exists? That's just sort of my assumption, I guess, about most of the ideas we have at this point, though. Someone must have done it. I think I need my step stool up here. There's a lot of leftover muck on the very bottom of this part. Isn't it huge? I love it. This game's great. Yeah, we gotta get our step stool real quick here. And I think there's more junk. Yeah, there's a little bit up there. And probably on the very top of this thing. There we go. Alright. Oh my god. I cannot figure out the buttons I wanted to hit. There we go. Let's just use this real fast, I guess. This works. There we go. There it all is. Beautiful. All right. Good stuff. And you get over there. I really wish I could just put this ladder down. That'd be nice. Oh well. Okay. I'm pretty happy with how we're approaching this. Well, it is nice to just clean up entire walls every now and then. I think I'll do that again here. Don't forget the top of that window's peak. Oh, shit. Up there? Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, and the other one over here, too. I forgot. Good call. Come on. Oh god, can I not? I don't think I can get in there. There's got to be a little bit more somewhere else that I can reach. Because I can't get to the top of that. Jesus Christ. Ah! I can't reach it. Where the hell's the rest of it? Oh, there it is. There we go. I got it. Good stuff. Hey, Conan. You know, you're the second person to ask about it today, and I just mentioned to the other person that I really want to push on and try to find more stuff in that game. So, the odds are going up. Probably not today because we're so into power washing today, but I would not expect that we're done with Environmental Station Alpha yet. I want to find more secrets and stuff. That game's fun. It's really good. Yeah, let's keep going here. This is good. Oh, wait, there's the other... Yeah, there's the window here, too, that I haven't finished yet. I think it might just be the sides. There we go. Cool. Oh, and these windows, too. Also not finished. There we go. Nice. 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 Alright, cool. Get it right, Greg. Working on the Baer wash, baby. Loving it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. This looks like a good idea. All the way across. Good stuff. And don't leave this behind. There we go. This is going well. Oh, snap. Nice. Mm-hmm. That's all the way around once, isn't it? Close to it, anyway. Let's get this pole real quick. This feels like a good idea. Thank you, Neil. Appreciate it. The feeling is mutual. As I mentioned at the top of the stream today, I was really, really happy to see that this was available today. I needed a day like this. I'm not gonna lie, I've been pretty down. I've been having my fair share of not great days, so this is really nice for me. I'm a happy boy. Happy bear. I honestly think that the slower this goes for me, the better. I am in absolutely no hurry to finish this job. Although these dings are certainly still satisfying. Ah, that's tough. Sorry, Neil. Best wishes to you. Yeah, let's keep going from here. This feels good. Thank you, Goo. Appreciate it. I always appreciate folks tuning in, man. Thank you for all the sub support and all that. Peeling back the onion layers a bit, it is... I mean, I'll just be straight up with you. I base my self-worth way too much on my concurrent viewer count. I base my perspective of how valuable I am as a person way too much on how I am performing on any given day. Statistically. Not even like how I feel about how I did. Purely from a statistical standpoint. I associate way too much of like my psychological worth to that shit. And I know it's unhealthy, but I still do it. I still am like actively aware of the fact that I'm doing it. I need to be able to just separate the numbers and the metrics of it from how I think I'm doing as a broadcaster and just in general. Like for today, for example, like I don't know what the numbers look like because I never look at them when I'm live because I know that's bad for me. But I'll look at them after the fact. Like I'll look at the statistics for the stream at the end of the day. And for a day like today, even if I did well statistically, I should feel good because I think I did a good stream today. And it's like not even over. Like for the last couple hours, I feel like I've done a good job. That alone should be good. That should be enough for me. At like the conclusion of this broadcast, I should be able to sit there without looking at the numbers or anything. I should be able to be like, that was good. I did a good job. And saying that out loud, I think to myself, yeah, so just do that. Don't look at the stream summary. Don't evaluate yourself after the fact based on metrics. Just let that feeling prevail. A lot harder than that. Obviously, it's a lot harder than that to do. It's easier said than done. Yeah, thanks, self. We did it. Fix the problem. Just feel good, dummy. Yeah, that's really easy. I only count as one viewer, but I'm enjoying it enough for 50. That's very kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's an incredible life being a streamer, but it's not without its psychological woes. But hell, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm power washing for people as a job. Not even really doing it. I'm pretending to do it. So I can't be too unhappy. NeoCloud! Speaking of doing my job, there we go. Resubscription acquired. Hell yeah. Thank you for the bear hugs as always. Appreciate that. 7 months on the pile. Thank you very much. It's not... no, Bandicoot, it is like... It's a serious concern of the business. It's really taxing to have to associate your worth with those numbers. Well, not have to, but generally that's the feeling I get. It's tough. I won't lie to you, it's tough. I almost made a tweet the other day that was basically like my face when I associate my self-worth with my concurrent viewer count and it's not looking so good. It's just a guy going, everything's okay. We got this. I'm gonna be fine. Hey, thank you, Crystal. Appreciate it. Work is always full of these ugly compromises between doing something good and meeting the demands on you. It may feel like something that alienates you from others, but the experience is more universal than you might think. I appreciate that too, yeah. An intelligent sentiment. And more than likely, yeah, the case for quite a few careers. Finding that balance. Tell you what, though. I definitely think I'm doing my job better when I'm not talking about doing my job. So I'm going to pivot. I'm going to pivot to the first random subject that comes to mind. Corn on the cob. Corn on the cob or corn off the cob? Debate. I'm an on the cob kind of guy, personally. That's the good stuff for me. It just adds, I swear to God, corn on the cob tastes better. I swear it tastes better, man. Off every time, you're crazy. This subject's too corny for me. Oh my God. Thoughts on elote? E-L-O-T-E, elote. What is that? I've never heard of that. Is this a ligma? Did I get ligma'd here? I'm having a hard time finding a carpet cleaner right now. How you feel? Yeah, it's just the struggle is eternal, right, babe? Elote. Oh, Mexican corn. Oh. Oh, is that like the multicolored one? No, am I thinking of like the thing that shows up in cornucopias in Thanksgiving? Or is that something else? The Indians call it maize. Shut up. It's grilled corn on the cob with cheese, mayo, and chili powder. Ooh. Elote is finished for which? That sounds good. That does sound good, yeah. I want to try that. Elote. That sounds great. Now, I think this is still just the high-quality pressure washer. No, we don't have the professional one available yet. I love elote. Elote these nuts. It almost sounds like a load of. So that's, you know, it's getting there. You could probably find it in Vegas at a Mexican dessert / snack shop. I probably could, yeah. I need to get down to the strip more now that the pandemic's mostly over. I think I've been in lockdown mode so long, I've kind of considered downtown as like an inaccessible location for a few months, if not like a year. Get elote these nuts. Yeah, there you go. There's something like that. Something like that. I figured we could get. Beautiful. Leaving your house, I know, right? Imagine. Get elote this guy. Pretty good. Pretty good. I prefer corn to corn. Is corn still making music? What's the last corn CD that was released? It's kind of a funny name when I think about it. Corn, like the vegetable? No, we spell it with a K, so it's badass. Oh, okay. You say so. Last Korn album was 2019. Wow, damn, all right, they're still active, huh? Still touring and everything, I bet? God damn, dude. They gotta be getting up there now, right? They gotta be in their 50s at least. Good for them, though. 90% of corn in the U.S. is genetically modified. And I don't doubt that for a second, yeah. Regular corn's probably like green and one solid piece of corn, right? That's what corn started out as until we genetically modified the shit out of it to be able to eat it. The original corn is comically small kernels. That's kind of funny. So the complete opposite, then, of one giant kernel. It's not a bad thing at all, right? Yeah, no. I'd much rather eat the genetically modified version. There we go. Just like I don't want to have a non-genetically modified banana. You ever seen those things? Those are pretty fucking disgusting. One huge corn kernel, right? Like one you can bite into like an apple, right? Yeah, that'd be pretty great. Now that I think about it, yeah, maybe that's not such a bad idea. Oh man, how would a big corn even taste? Real corny, I guess, but still, I feel like that amount of corn in your mouth as one big solid piece might change the flavor profile a little bit. Make one giant popcorn, right? Yeah, there you go. Where's Guinness? World's largest single piece of popcorn. On a stick like cotton candy. Yeah, there you go. Broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, kohlrabi, and kale are all the same plant selected for different traits. I don't even know what that fourth one is. Getting introduced to all kinds of new food today. Kohlrabi? Never heard of that before. It's cauliflower. Wait, I thought he said cauliflower, though. Shaggy Jackal. 49 months on the bear pile. Bear hugs. Thank you for the resubscription. Appreciate it. Welcome on back in. I prefer vegan, cruelty-free, range grass-fed, non-GMO, no hormones, peanut-free, no soy, organic, USA-made, FDA-approved, no EBST, non-MSG, locally grown vaccines. I had to read the whole thing. I think you got them all, right? I think you got all the conditions. Yay. It has been 2 hours, hasn't it? Yeah, I've been down in the coffee here. I should use some water too. You ever worry about your power washing job being automated? If so, how does that affect your long-term plans? No robot can power wash with the precision of a human man like myself. They could, let's be honest. But I'm going to tell that lie to whoever attempts to do that to me. I'll John Henry it, dude. You put me up against a power washing robot, I'll kick that thing's ass. We've got to make speed a factor. We'll do it. I'd rather be methodical, but if I gotta prove myself, so freaking be it, dude. John Henry died after that contest. That's valid point. Maybe I don't want to necessarily emulate him as a hero. But if I gotta go out for the cause, I gotta go out for the cause, so be it. Man, John Henry's kind of a sad story, it turns out, because ultimately he won the battle for all of probably like a month before they stopped not using the mechanized device out of respect. Life gets easier. I found a carpet cleaner. Oh, thank God. Just when I was losing all hope. Thank you, babe. No robot can do such a sloppy slapdash job that just barely satisfies a customer so quickly. You got it, pal. Amen, brother. We need carpet cleaning simulator, don't we? Yeah, that's basically the same thing. A lot less variety involved with that, I'd imagine, unfortunately. Not a lot of things you can do with carpets. Not really, Lily. You'd think that 10 years into this job I would have a set schedule for things, but no, they just kind of go up haphazardly. VOD for this will probably be up in a couple of days. I've got Environmental Station Alpha that's going up tomorrow, if not today, and then we'll probably follow up that with this. Bundle it with upholstery so you can do chairs or something. Yeah, that could be fun too, right? Yeah. Cheap carpets, shag carpets, carpeted walls. All right, yeah. There's a little variety there, right? Hey, goat. Welcome in. All right, I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see the potential. Environmental Station Alpha seems tough. It's not messing around anymore. The last boss, spoiler warning, but man, if we hadn't found that weapon upgrade before the last boss fight, I think I would have been there for a long time, because that was hard. Even with the upgrade, it was really tough. Almost done with this, too. The eaves. Getting there, dude. The final boss could be a carpeted bathroom. Man, carpeted bathrooms and like wood paneling in living rooms, or like the den or stuff like that. Wood paneling on the inside of homes in general, man. That feels like it was from a bygone era. It just looks so gross to me now. I hate it anytime I see that. Like, Elise and I will house hunt every now and then, and anytime we see a house with wood paneling in the inside, it's just like, nope. I'm good. No thanks. There's wood on those walls. Those appliances better be mustard yellow. No other color acceptable, yeah. We did, didn't we, babe? Yeah, we came pretty damn close to buying a wood-paneled house in Ogden when we were very young. Which, in hindsight, I have to laugh at the fact that it would have been a horrible financial decision for us to attempt to buy a home when we were like 23 in Utah. However, had we done so, our home would have almost certainly tripled in value between then and now. So while it absolutely would have been a terrible choice, I would have like stumbled into an incredible financial decision as a result of it. It's because of the way housing works right now. So, you know, oh well. That's how they do it there, yeah. I viewed a house in my house hunting that had an entire upstairs covered in wood paneling. It was both strange and mesmerizing. Those are generous words for it. Yeah, now that'd be a breaking point for me. There we go. Nice. I got like quite a bit of the actual house done, which is a marvel to me that we're still not even 20% of the way complete with this. This house is like clean. Yeah, I think we're actually done with it. Wow. Okay. I'll keep going then. I wonder if I could go white. Yeah, this is actually working pretty well. You probably have to go underneath the deck too, yeah, probably. I think green's the way to go here. This is pretty good. Missed a mini spot on the window frame. Which one? Oh, yeah, you're right. There it is, I see it. There we go. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, no worries, Neil. Take it easy. All right. Keep on going. I've been thinking a lot more about, like, because Elise and I have a couple of friends that have been talking about their forever home, what they would want in their forever home, what are a couple of their, like, must-haves, you know? I don't know if I've got a ton of stuff that I really need. Good internet, that's up there. That's got to be, like, #1 probably. A slide for, oh yeah, you gotta have a slide, right? If it's gonna be your forever home, better have a big ass slide somewhere, right? Yeah. A room just for your Lego. I love that. Oh, I would like a big tub, actually. That's a great point. I'm a bigger guy. I would very much like a tub that I could actually fit in. That would feel good. You got shelves just for Legos. That's fine, man. Do your thing. I love Lego. Elise and I have been kind of working on a Lego amusement park for the last few years. Not very adamantly, but it's on the back of my mind. We want a view for sure, yeah. Fenced yard would definitely be a necessity, too. Let the puppers run around. I'd build a studio space and buy a grand piano. That sounds nice. Pretty private. Just get what you need and call it good, yeah. I like that. A grand piano has got to be like the majority of your final home budget then, right? Those are pricey as hell. Jacuzzi or bust, yeah, I'm with it. I appreciate we've got some fairly modest desires in here. No one's going too ham with their forever home expectations. Most pianos are free because they're a pain and hell expensive to move, so you just gotta wait until you can find somebody that doesn't want to move their piano, right? You just take it off their hands. A wine cellar filled with Amontillado that definitely would not be used to brick up those who displease me. I'm familiar with this reference. I read that story with Josh on YouTube. They started around 15,000 for small Steinways and go up to $500,000 if you want a concert grand. Holy hell. $500,000 for a piano. That's nuts. Ooh, a library. There you go. That's a hell of a request. Now we're getting up there. A good garage. Yeah, that'd be nice. Nice little outdoor space. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to ask her, babe, how much my mom's mini grand was. Bar in the basement. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I like that, yeah. A D&D room I could kit out and finally have a place to paint and store all my minis. That's awesome, yeah. Ah, man, you could really have like a dedicated D&D space, like really set the scene. You could like change it around depending on the campaign you're doing. That'd be awesome. Pool table, yeah, sure. Just make an actual dungeon in your basement, yeah. Oh man, imagine having like enough space to actually like RP your positions in combat and stuff. Oh man. That'd be so fucking cool. That'd be a great way to play. Five by 5 grid on the floor, yeah. Basically just LARPing, yeah, but like really cool LARPing. That'd be tough to do in my weekly game. My rifle has 2,500 foot range. Well, better get a big house. This deck is so dirty, it's got a tree growing through it. They just really let this place go, huh? Oh yeah, no, there's definitely an underside to this deck. 100%, yeah. We got quite a bit to do still. Dan Baer! Hi, Dan Baer. Thanks for the 7 months, appreciate it. Bear hugs for him. Welcome back to the pile. It is getting pretty satisfying getting all this off this floor. The green's doing a great job here, too. We watch movies, play video games, and read books about nights, but as soon as you go outside for some exercise and social interaction, it's the nerdiest thing on the planet. That's a fair point. That's actually a fair point, yeah. I mean, you gotta be, in my mind, you gotta be pretty goddamn brave to do any LARPing. You gotta have gotten to a point where you're like, fuck what everybody thinks. I'm gonna go do this because I think it's fun. And you go dress up in a night outfit and dance around with your friends out in the middle of the field. Hell yeah. Genuinely hell yeah. Fucking love that. The one LARP I went to was full of drama. Oh, how does that happen? How are you not on an even playing field with all the people you're LARPing with? That does not, how? An air of superiority amongst the nerds? Ugh. It's like it was more like paintball than anything. The system I played was more combat focused than anything else. That sounds like fun. So, like, for LARPing combat, is it just basically like D&D in real life? Where you're like, okay, I roll initiative and have advantage and strike you for 7 or some shit like that. Like, how do they actually do it? Or do they just fake hit each other? And is it just like your kids throw a hacky sack and yell fireball? Okay, so yeah, it's basically being children again. You're just playing pretend, right? I shot you, you have to go down. No, I deflected it with my magic missile shield. You didn't hit me because I have a magical... No, you basically are saying what I said, yeah. Force field. In that system, it actually is stick tag. You don't rely on imagination. If you get hit, you get hit. Oh, okay. Interesting. Lightning bolt. LARPing I've seen, they're basically just fighting with foam weapons. Yeah, yeah. If you get hit enough times you're out, certain body parts are worth more points. Okay. Okay. It does sort of still seem like a bit of an honesty system, right? Or the honor system, I suppose, where just kind of gotta tell the truth about what's happening. If I can't wade ankle deep in the entrails of my enemies, I'm not into it. Fair enough. You got your principles. Mages are OP because they get to use Roman candles as their props in combat, and no one wants to fight them. I'll of course fucking die. I don't want to go up against the guy that's gonna launch a Roman candle in my face. I'd rather fight the dude with a foam sword, thanks. I wonder if being good at something feels like cheating. I do archery, would that give me an unfair advantage in a LARP battle? I feel like you'd probably be first pick. A legitimate archer out there mowing fools down. It seems like you'd probably have an advantage, right? Archery does sound badass, doesn't it? Yeah. I've tried it before. It's way harder to pull that goddamn bowstring back than you'd think it is. This shit takes some strength, man. Anybody that's able to pull and hold a bow, or like draw and hold a bow, is pretty impressive to me. When I tried paintball, I had panic attacks all day, so if LARPing's anything like that, I guess I'd hate it. You're just freaking out the entire time, just wondering when you're gonna get shot, right? I had similar experiences, yeah. This is basically what paintball is, especially if you play paintball with people that are, like, good at paintball. It's just pretty much a matter of, okay, when are they gonna sneak out of the woods and shoot me in the back? My tiny mother did archery. I'm a huge guy and I get shaky arms from the pull alone on her bow. It's tough, dude. Oh yeah, it's impressive as hell. Badass mom. In the LARP context, you never have heavy draw weight in the bows. In some systems, people just throw the arrows. Looks so goddamn funny. It'd be harder to hit people with that too. Yeah, that'd be a lot less effective. Throwing arrows basically just becomes a javelin. I suppose so, huh? Yeah. Different size javelin. Well, they don't really have the same kind of weight distribution, though, do they? I feel like an arrow is usually, like, pretty front-heavy, whereas a javelin is probably fairly well balanced. Doo-doo-doo. 26%. Good lord. Heavy-duty throwing arrows then become a ballista. Excuse me, stepping stool. Thank you. Ooh, I'm looking forward to getting these stairs done, too. Yeah, this has got to be one of the bigger projects we've had so far in this game. This thing is huge. And Bigfoot was here, clearly. You're also just not going to be throwing a real arrow in a LARP. It's probably a dart type thing. Okay, that makes more sense, yeah. They're not going to bring real arrows? Come on now. Where's the authenticity? Is the plural of Bigfoot big feet? I think it's Bigfoots. I saw many Bigfoots by the treehouse. Many Bigs foot. Bigs of foot. I saw a flock of big feetsin in the woods, and many much big footies. Does that mean Bigfoot only has one foot? I feel like that's the implication, right? Well, Bigfoot has one big foot and then one normal-sized foot. That's why they call him Bigfoot, not big feet. Is baby Bigfoot is just called foot. It's just called foot. Big footlet, there you go. One massive foot and a small one that dangles off of his leg. One small unusable foot and then one giant also unusable foot. He tries to hop, he doesn't do a very good job. It's a pretty sad life, honestly. A lot of trouble getting around. Don't make me bop you, Pawn. I saw that. I'll do it. Getting there, dude. Nearly coming off the deck. Anyway, back to corn. Probably one of my favorite vegetables, I gotta say. It's up there. Like, if I had to eat one veggie for the rest of my life, it might be corn. Maybe carrots, actually. Carrots might be up there, too. Fuck corn, though. Whoa, now. Oh, potatoes. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that's not even fair. Are potatoes? No, potatoes aren't a vegetable, are they? I thought they were like a... Are they? They probably are. Yeah, it is. Thought it was like a root or something. Yeah, it's technically a root, right? Yeah. A root vegetable. A starch, that's the one. Yeah, they're a freaking starch. That's a good combo, isn't it? Yeah, potatoes and corn. If you're gonna pick two, that's not too bad. Starches are cheating. Yeah, that's way too delicious. Potatoes and carrots are good stuff, man. Beets, there we go. Dude, I'll eat pickled beets by the jarful. I appreciate you saying that. I don't even know if you're talking about pickled beets, but pickled beets are like, they're actually like candy to me. They're so good. Bears beats. Mm-hmm. In every context, damn. Mushrooms are vile. You can't change my mind. Elise loves mushrooms. I am not a big fan. Anything that you first and foremost call a fungus, dude, you got an uphill battle to work with there. No, no, no. Culinary coward. I mean, you're not wrong. That is an accurate description of me. I'm very afraid to try new foods. Yeah, if we called mushrooms a vegetable, I'd probably like them just fine. Instead of calling them a fungus. But if you call it a myconid, well, now I just think they're a myconite, and now I want them to taste like candy. Because I have the brain of a 10-year-old. It's okay on pizza, yeah. I don't hate mushrooms on pizza, that's fine. And in most dishes, I'm able to just sort of like shove the mushroom into the other stuff and just eat it that way, and it's fine. Mike and Ike's now mushroom flavored, yeah, Jesus Christ. Friend mushrooms are wonderful. I'm assuming you meant fried, but I also like the idea of you having a mushroom friend. And him being a source of joy in your life. Gotta love eating your friends. Mm-hmm. What are friends for? My mushroom friend is a fun guy. Oh, man. Woo, boy, that's a good one. That's full points. Happily awarded for that. Speaking of trying new food, your joke tweet, "You're a little bitch, LMAO," helped me coin advice. When I don't want to try new food or I'm being picky, I often ask myself, am I just being a little bitch? Or do I genuinely not like this? That's a great way to live. I'm glad I could inspire that for you. You little bitch. Little Mal. The answer is usually yes. No, that's definitely the case in my life. If I'd ask myself that more often, I'd probably get through a lot more hurdles. You just being a little bitch, or do you really not want to do this? I'm just being a little bitch. All right, well then get to work. I do like being a little bitch. It gets me out of a lot of responsibilities. Jarenon! Gifting the sub to D-Rust Mac. Thank you very much, Jarenon. Appreciate the gifted subscription. Bear hugs for him. Over the pile. Do-do-do. I'm a little bitch and I'm proud. That's right. Where my little bitches at? I better see all those hands raised. We're all little bitches here. And if you say you're not a little bitch, well, that's kind of a little bitch thing to say. So, congratulations, you're a little bitch. I'm a great big bitch. All right, that's fair too, I guess. You can be a big bitch. And you can still be a little bitch and be a big bitch, you know what I'm saying? It's more of a symbolical thing than a literal thing. All right, cool. It's going well. A little bit of a big bitch. There you go. Isn't a big bitch baby just a bitch? I feel like we're getting a little too persnickety with the terminology. Let's just determine that any person can be a little bitch. There. That covers all of it. Simultaneously, every person is a little bitch. Devil Star! Oh, I'm washing that wood. I missed the other one. Shit! Hold on. I can't forget a resub. Ether! That's the one I missed. Thank you for the 10 months as well. Welcome back into the pile. Appreciate it. JD, do you have... I think I already asked you this regarding the IRL power washing stream. Do you have something that's, like, big and covered in dirt and gunk that we could clean? So I was thinking otherwise we might have to, like, go find something. Or, like, go to a public place and ask if we can clean something for them. For the entertainment value. Could go mudding on the little bike. There you go. Yeah, that thing would work, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be a good starting point. Maybe we don't start off with the IRL power washing stream of cleaning an entire actual fire station. Maybe instead we go with something like the bike. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Today we're stripping the paint off Baer's car with a power washer, right? Yay! Yeah, that'll probably be the more difficult part, King. Not necessarily finding something that people want to have clean, but being able to film it. Yeah, that'd be fine, JD. That'd work. Little car washing stream. Definitely want to do it eventually. Getting the idea in my head again now with this update for sure. Even this upper deck railing, we're not even 50% of the way through it. It's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna reach the outside of the fence. Probably just use my ladder. I'll probably be fine. Ah, that makes sense, JD. Yeah, we probably shouldn't do a power washing stream in the middle of a drought. That would be a bit of a bad look. They don't need this water for anything right now. Feeling like this is gonna be slower, actually. All the way around like this. But I've already committed. Sunk cost fallacy. Can't fight it. There we go. Got all the way around at least. Oh, never mind. Ugh. I feel like your arms would be rubber from using a power washer for this long. It probably wouldn't feel very good, yeah. Oh, for sure at least that the area around this treehouse is probably like soaked in 2 inches of water. Standing water all around. Alright, cool. Good lord, we still got quite a bit to go around just the perimeter of here. This is satisfying. That was a nice little sequence there. That felt good. On a Bear Taffy lumberjacking stream. I could probably do that too, actually. I'll just shift my entire channel to an outdoorsman. I'll just start a life in the woods. Make the bear taffy. Make the bear part of the bear taffy much more visceral. This is pretty. Yeah, the deep woods of Nevada, you know it. That's what this place is known for, right? Just get Baer to redo every episode of Dirty Jobs. There we go. Really get me out of my comfort zone. I want to, having been watching so much of Running Wild with Bear Grylls now, I totally want to do a trip like that, but I know I would be miserable. But I want to have that life experience. I want to do it just to say I've done it, but I know that the entire time I would be suffering. It'd feel good, though. I feel like I might be like one of the first people to die on Bear Grylls' show. No, yeah, clearly I didn't get enough. That was just a small taste of the offerings, JD. I mean, you guys didn't have me sleeping under a glacier or anything, so I feel like there's a step further we can take it. If not many, many steps. Back to the obvious game of the year, yes, sir. Front runner for game of the decade. We can take you guys backpack camping, hiking 5+ miles, and then freeze in a tent on the ground. I believe you. But you're not filming it and putting it on TV. Well, you might, actually. I don't know. That's the only reason I'd want to do it. To show everybody how much I can suffer for the entertainment of the masses. They could call it Bear Grylls Grills Bear. There you go. Writes itself. I mean, I think I learned a pretty important lesson from Cobalt and Richard when they attempted Nerds versus Nature. I feel like that was like a mild version, an extremely mild version at that, of what I'm talking about here. Which gives me my justification for believing that I would be terrible at it. I think if I was plopped in the wilderness and told to make it out / survive, I think I might last less than a day. It would be like either eating something poisonous and dying a horrible poop death, or getting mauled by a wild animal immediately. You die of dehydration in 20 minutes. That's incredible, honestly. That's impressive. You sweat too much. Oh my god. You figure out where the Donner Party stayed. That sounds like a thrill. Oh yeah, that was cute too. I gotta tell him about that, babe. When we were spending the night in the tent, camping with these guys, Chubbs was in the tent with me. I got up to pee in the morning and Chubbs came out with me to pee too. And then I tried to get him to go back in the tent with me. And he just stood there and started trembling. Like, I swear, he wasn't trembling before, but when I told him to get back into the tent, he looked at me and did it intentionally as if to tell me, no, Dad, too cold. Too cold, don't want to go back in there. And I point to the trailer and he's like, you want to go? I'm like, you want to go in there? And he darts around. He's like, yeah. It's warm in there. It was adorable. For him to like intentionally tremble to tell me that he was too cold was the cutest thing. And that's where Elise was too, yeah, so he wanted to go be with mommy. Mama will make me warm. Oh, I didn't even tell you that, JD, did I? Yeah, it was so cute. He's a sweet boy. I watch a camping YouTuber who puts his dog into his own sleeping bag in the winter. Ah, it's adorable, yeah. That's what Taffy was doing. Taffy loves that, man. Chubbs doesn't really like to get all bundled up or cuddly all that much. But that's Taffy's, like, first instinct. She got in there in the tent with me, and she was, like, actually underneath, like, 3 or 4 different blankets and sleeping bags. Totally covered up. Happy as could be, just stayed there the whole night. Holy cow, Dionysus, that's crazy. I'm still waiting on the full release for Shipbreaker for Heartspace before I get back into that. Glad to hear you've been putting a lot of time into it, though. That encourages me for when we get back to it eventually. That's awesome, Bill. And that also gives me a wonderful segue to say, check out my wife's artwork using the exclamation point Elise command. I want to say it's either Elise or Art. One of the two. There it is. It's Art. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's both. Perfect. Well, anyway, yeah. Elise has an incredible Etsy shop if you like art. She does great work. Oh, that's for her Twitch, right? Yeah, thank you. I think I'll change that. This doesn't really stream anymore. Got to basically relearn everything about Shipbreaker. I probably will too, actually. I don't mind that too much, though. I'll figure it out. We checked out Teardown. I think I did. I want to say I did. I think that game gave me motion sickness, unfortunately. If it's the game I'm thinking of. There's one game I played that was like... I think that was it. I think it was Teardown, where it was kind of like pixely blocks that you would destroy. Right? Something like that. That is it, okay, yeah. Super excited for Slime Rancher 2. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to be checking that out. We had a great time with Slime Rancher on YouTube. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Thank you. Thank you, Future. Okay, cool. Get a little situated here. Holy fuck, 3 hours. When did that happen? No wonder I'm hungry. I'm a hungry bear now. Holy shit. I want to go a little longer. But I do need to get lunch. Oh, yeah, I've got a dentist appointment today, too. Damn it. Yeah, I started early today. That's probably why I'm feeling like this.
A renewal.
We might have to pause here. Because I do have a dentist appointment today. Mage! 66 months. from Shipbreaking to Power Wash, and appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Yeah, my body is telling me I should probably stop here. So I think I'm gonna listen to my body. Take a peek at how we've done so far. Holy fuck, dude. We've hardly done anything. When you look at it from this perspective, it hardly looks like we've even touched the place. I mean, sure, the house is clean, but Jesus. There's a lot left. Look at all that future streaming content. Yeah, there we go. That's a good perspective. Oh, boy. Gotta clean the whole Ewok village. Yeah, for real. Alright. Yeah, that is gonna wrap it up for me today.